Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ikram subject specialist and you are watching my YouTube channel English with Ikram. Dear students and dear viewers, today's video is going to be very much important for all kind of students from grade 2, grade 3 to BS, Masters and every sort of students, ETA and NTS preparators and for teachers as well. Because today's topic is types of sentence structure. I have discussed different kind of sentences. Now there are different structures, kind of sentences on the basis of structure. There are different types of structures. Let's discuss today what are 4 different types of structures. But before that, I am going to discuss what is a sentence. I am going to revise, as I have discussed in detail, what is a sentence. A sentence is basically a group of words that makes a complete sense. A group of words that gives a complete thought. It's an independent clause. So now let's get started. There are 4 different types of the structure of sentences. First one is simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence and compound complex sentence. Let's discuss all different types of structures of sentences one by one. Number 1 is simple sentence structure. Simple sentence structure consists of just one independent clause. And that independent clause consists of, that carries at least one verb and a subject. And it gives a complete thought. That is simple structure. The first type of structure of sentence, that is simple sentence structure. For example, I like coffee, I like tea, I am a teacher, he plays cricket. So these are complete sentences having one independent clause and the structure is simple one. So this is simple sentence structure, right? Number 2, compound sentence. What is a compound sentence? Compound sentence is the combination of two or more than two independent clauses joined by a conjunction or a semicolon. A coordinating conjunction. I have discussed conjunction, different types of conjunction in detail. I will give the link of that video of sentence structure and the video of coordinating or different types of conjunction in the description of this video. So compound sentence is the combination of 2 or more than 2 independent clauses joined by coordinating conjunctions or by a semicolon. Let's take some example. For example, I like mango but he likes apples. Here there are 2 I like mango, one independent clause, and he likes apples, another independent clause, and both independent clauses are joined by a coordinating conjunction but. So this is compound structure. Compound sentence structure consists of 2 clauses, 2 independent or sometimes more than 2 independent clauses, and these clauses are joined by a conjunction. Then another example, my car broke down, semicolon, my car broke down, semicolon, I reached late. So my car broke down, this is an independent clause. I reach late, this is another independent clause having one subject and a verb, and these 2 clauses are joined by a semicolon. So what is compound sentence structure? Compound sentence structure is the combination of 2 or more than 2 independent clauses joined by either a conjunction or a semicolon. And here are some coordinating conjunctions: and, but, or, nor, for, yet and so. These are 7 coordinating conjunctions which normally join to independent clauses. I have discussed coordinating conjunctions, as I have told you in one of my videos. Must watch that video for the clear concept of conjunctions. Then number 3 is complex sentence structure. This is third type of sentence structure, complex sentence structure. What is complex sentence structure? Complex sentence structure consists of one independent clause plus one dependent clause. I have discussed clauses in detail. What is clause? What are different types of clauses? What is independent clause and what is dependent clause? Again, I will give the link of this video as well in the description of this video. Watch that video for the clear concept of clause and independent and dependent clause. So this is complex sentence structure which consists of one independent clause and one dependent clause. And what is a dependent clause? A dependent clause normally starts with a subordinating conjunction. Again, another type of conjunction, and I have told you, I have discussed in detail different types of conjunctions. You have to watch that video for the concept of conjunction. And a subordinating clause, a dependent clause starts with either a subordinating conjunction or with a relative pronoun. And it does not make any complete thought. Without independent clause, dependent clause alone cannot make any sense. It cannot express any complete thought. Right? For example, let's take some examples. I postponed my plane because I was late. I postponed my plane. Independent clause, I was late. Dependent clause, because it cannot express complete thought, and these two clauses are joined by this subordinating conjunction because. Another example, this is the book that I bought yesterday. This is the book. An independent clause, I bought yesterday. Dependent clause, and these two clauses are joined by a relative pronoun which is date. So complex sentence structure is the combination of, it consists of an independent clause plus a dependent clause. And a dependent clause normally starts with subordinating conjunctions or with a relative pronoun. And here are some subordinating conjunctions: after, although, as, because, before, how, if, since, date, until, when. These are some subordinating conjunctions. Watch my video about conjunctions for the clear concept of the kinds of conjunctions and subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. And then there are some relative pronouns which again join these two clauses. These relative pronouns are that, which, who, whom and whose. I have also discussed pronoun in detail, different kinds of pronoun. I will give the link of this video as well in the description of this video. Sentence structure number 4 is compound complex sentence structure. This is number 4 sentence structure, compound complex sentence structure. And what is compound complex sentence structure? That is, it consists of at least 2 independent clauses plus one or more than one dependent clauses. Is that clear? Compound complex sentence structure is the combination of at least 2 independent clauses plus one or more than one dependent clause. Dependent clauses. For example, here is a sentence: he did not arrive in time. He did not arrive in time. This is independent clause because he was not well. Because he was not well. In another clause, so the principal was not happy. This is another clause. So this is compound complex sentence structure. He did not arrive in time because he was not well. So the principal was not happy. This is the combination of independent and dependent clauses. So these were 4 different types of sentence structures, or you can say these are the kind of sentences on the basis of their sentence structure. I have discussed all the kinds of sentences, and this is another, you can say, view from structure-based sentences. So watch this video in detail. Watch it again and again because it's a bit tricky, so that your concept should be clear. Keep on watching my videos for effective learning and for clear concept of grammar, for pronunciation or spoken English speaking course. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.